The game last night. What do you think? Obviously you don't get the bonus point, but what can the team take away from that performance?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're building, and just got to take away the positives and go from there. Obviously, you'd want that extra point, but I think we played a closer to a full 60-minute game, which was good.
Max took responsibility for the turnover and overtime, but how would you sum up what it's like as a skilled guy? You're trying to make a play 3-on-3 and kind of balancing the risk and the reward.
Yeah, the other game against St. Louis, I tried to, first shift flip it over a guy's stick, and then went the other way. They could have scored that way, but sometimes that's just what happens. But to flip over a guy's stick in that situation was maybe a little stupid of me. But you just got to balance it and try to make the right plays at the right time. He wasn't trying to make a crazy play either, so it was just unlucky.
Easton was quite hard on himself after the game last night, saying that my chances, I should have buried one. If I didn't, we would have won. How do you go to a younger guy who's hard on himself in a situation like that to maybe just give him some perspective, or do you like the competitiveness of the issues?
No, that's great that he expects more from himself. But I think he's been playing great, so. As long as you're generating chances is what's most important, and pucks will start going in for him, and hopefully we'll get enough goals to win games coming up here.
What stands out in terms of the growth in Easton's game from the start of the season till now?
Yeah, I think he's more confident holding on to the puck, making plays, and now he's getting chances like almost every time he's out there, so he's been playing great.
Obviously, he got a look with you and John, but Callie obviously started the game there. Just how did you find the line last night?
Yeah, I thought we were pretty dominant, to be honest, in that game. So I felt.
Going back to the overtime for a second, of all the Leaf goalies you've seen, Joseph seems to be very alert. 3-3 overtime, makes a big save and keeps the puck alive. You notice that as well, that he sent you guys the other way pretty quick instead of freezing it?
Yeah, to be aware in those situations where their guys are at the same time trying to, stop them from scoring is obviously really good awareness. And when a goalie is able to do that to spring you the other way, that helps and could win the game.
Craig said he really liked the power play last night. How did you feel about the way the power play is progressing?
Yeah, I think we're now getting a lot of chances. We just got to keep sticking with it. Not trying to change too much. I think the way it's been going past couple of games is positive, so we just got to build.
What impact does Kelly make getting another right shot out there with you guys?
Yeah, the movement of the puck, sticks match a little bit easier to make some plays, so that's what happens having a righty down there.
Joseph robbed Kelly in that power play rep at the end of practice there. How competitive is Joseph in practice?
Also competitive. All the little rebounds and stuff, sometimes you poke him in there, he doesn't get mad, but you can see that he's competitive and wants to stop you the next time.
Who has bragging rights right now between you two in practice?
Oh, we actually used to. We gotta get back on that. Actually, we actually would do, one-on-one competition on who would win every practice. But we haven't done that now, so I don't know who's up right now. We haven't had a lot of practices, so yeah.
Easton's going to play his first game in Montreal. Just wondering what that was like for you to walk into the Bell Center, play your first game in Montreal. It's like that a special building, I guess.
Yeah, super special, but I feel like over the years he played so many games against Montreal, in Montreal, mixed in with preseason and stuff like that, so I don't really remember. My first game could have been a preseason game, so I don't really remember that. But it's obviously a super special atmosphere, and one of my favorite buildings to play in. So it'll be a lot of fun.